This tutorial will show you how to use a Panasonic HMC40 camera, including basic functions like how to turn on the camera, how to record, how to see what you've recorded, and how to plug in a microphone. The second part will be how to import the footage you've taken onto a computer. To turn on the camera, locate the red record button on the right side of the camera. Press the white button and pull the white dash into the on mode. To record footage, press the red record button on the right side of the camera. Alternatively, you can press the red button on the bottom of the camera screen. A red circle or green pause symbol will appear in the upper right of the camera screen to identify the recording status. To stop recording, press either button again. To look over footage you have taken, press down the white button next to the red record button and pull the white dash to the right into the mode option. Let go and the white dash will flip back into the on position, but the light will signify that the camera is in playback mode. Plugging in a microphone takes several steps. The Panasonic will attach to mics with an XLR cable and mics with a 3.5mm aux cable. If you have a mic with an XLR cable, first locate the microphone plug-in box up by the handle of the camera. Then plug the cable that is attached there to an input directly below on the camera body to the right of the lens. Plug the microphone into one of the XLR ports on the audio input box. You may then proceed to use the microphone. When you are ready to remove the microphone, press down the silver tab above the cable to release it. If you have a 3.5mm cable attached to your mic, plug it into the mic port on the right side of the camera. To import the footage you have taken, you will need the USB cable that comes along with the camera. Locate the USB 2.0 port on the right side of the camera and plug in the cable. Then plug the USB end of the cable into the computer. Open up the camera screen, and when it offers you to choose between PC and printer, select PC. When the camera is connected to the computer, a drive called Cam SD pops up. It may pop up another window, but I'm going to ignore that. I open up the drive and I see 3 folders. My footage is in the private folder, so I'm going to drag and copy that onto the desktop. I then want to copy it into a personal folder of mine so that I can use the footage later. I'm working in the MRC Media Lab, so I've connected to media storage and have my folder pulled up to store my files on the server. If you need help connecting to media storage, please see someone at the MRC for help. I then drag the private folder into my media storage folder and into the place I want to keep the footage. If I open up this folder, I will find my footage in the AVCHD file. I'm going to click on that to double check that everything I shot is in there. All my footage is in my folder, so I can eject the camera drive either by dragging it into the trash or right-clicking and selecting eject. Once the drive is ejected, I can disconnect the USB from the computer and from the camera. My footage will be available to me in my folder on the server, and I can work with it in a video editing software.